Good morning, Rad Reelers. JC here with Rad Reeling Fishing. Hey guys, we're out in the Autopilot 120 from Old Town this morning. What a way to start off the new year. It is New Year's Day. I got probably maybe 10 mud crabs this time of year. There's usually sheepshead over here around this bridge. And I've also got 4 dozen hand-picked shrimp. I'm gonna get back around the dock, see if we can find some snook, some reds, some mangrove snapper. So that's the plan. We are on the end of an outgoing tide. I think it's supposed to be low tide at like 8:30. So I'm just gonna head over here and fish around the piling, see if we can snag a sheepshead while this tide is slowing down. They generally will bite whenever the tide is slowing down. So all right, let's go. So it's been a while since I've been out in the kayak, you guys, and last time I was out I was having problems with my remote control last couple of times. Anyway, I got that worked out. I actually had a brand new backup remote control in my tackle storage area, so I got that paired up yesterday. Also, my fish finder over here wasn't working, and I had a brand new power wire that I had bought probably like 2 years ago, and I had that in my fishing supply, so I got that rigged up and working yesterday. All right, so we are all good to go here. I'm just gonna ease right on over here, and we ought to be able to snag a sheepshead out of here this morning. We shall see. The water is nice and clear, and just a very faint odor of red tide in the water. So I should be already rigged up with some 20-pound test here, and it looks like I am. I was using this rod for sheepshead fishing last time I was out. I do need to kind of re-rig this leader's chafed up a little bit. Oh yeah, we're gonna get anchored up just right here this morning. I'm just gonna throw these mud crabs now. I also, since I don't have very many mud crabs, I also brought a scraper. Maybe later on in the day we can scrape some barnacles if we need to. This bridge is just loaded with barnacles. Big barnacles too. So just tying this on with a clench knot. This is a number 2 J hook that I have on this rig. I'd really like to find some redfish. It has been probably 4 or 5 months since I fished this area, and the last time I was over here I caught some big mangrove snapper. It's back in the warmer weather days. This thing didn't spot lock for some reason. Come on, dude, spot lock. There it goes. All right. Get this little mud crabby here. I like to break off one of the pinchers. Last year over here, I caught some nice sheepshead on crabs and on barnacles, both. So I'm just gonna free line. I'm just gonna start out just free lining this mud crab through here. Usually when the sheepshead are in here, they're schooled up pretty good. So we'll see. Looks like the water temperature is 71 degrees. I was considering going pompano fishing this morning in an area that I've been meaning to try for about 3 years. Get right over there next to those pilings. Might have to put a little split shot on here. This current's moving pretty good through here. It's coming this way. And we'll see. We shall see what happens here. Come on, fish. It's probably been 2 weeks since I've been fishing. Now we don't have a very fast tide coming through. There he is. Oh, dude. Oh, I had him. I had him. All right, first bite. First bite. Yeah, we don't have a super fast tide flowing through here today. Dang it, man. Missed that sheep's head. Darn it. It's probably another one. Right now this current's moving pretty good though. Once it slows down, it won't be ripping through here very fast. Oh, I just whacked my mud crab right up against the piling. Darn it, dude. Can't believe I missed that fish. I just threw it up there. I'm free lining, you know, and I eased back. When I eased back, he went thunk thunk. Set the hook. Not a thing, not a thing. You got him a taste of a mud crab though. Maybe we'll get another one here. That's good. Sheepshead are here. 10 feet deep here. I'm going to start using my fish finder more often. I don't really know that I ever find any fish with it, but I like to tell what the water temperature is and how deep the water is that I'm fishing. Nice cluster of pilings right there. You know what? I think I'm going to ease up there a little bit closer. All right, let's spot lock it right there. Come on, fish. It's like almost like an eddy area in here swirling around. Come on, Mr. Sheepshead. I'd like to put one in the box pretty quick this morning. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm gonna have to put a weight on. Small split shot. This current's doing one of these numbers in here. But when the sheepshead are in here, in the schools, they will move around a lot in this area. I'm getting a nibble right there. My line's messed up on my reel. Getting a little nibble right here, guys. Let's see. See if he got it. I think he got my crab. No. All right, I'm gonna put on a. Get some split shots in here. You know, I was gonna get some crimp weights, some bigger crimp weights when I was at the tackle store, and I forgot this morning. That one will keep it down there.
All right, it's about an hour later. I fished all four corners of the bridge, didn't get any sheepshead on the mud crabs. I decided I better go scrape some barnacles before the busy boat traffic starts here on New Year's Day.
Look at all of them barnacles. All right, guys, I turned y'all off for a little while, but dude, just look at the barnacles, man. Big old honking barnacles. Those are going to be so easy to hook on the hook. I got enough to throw some out there for chum. So, well, I think I'm going to drop a mud crab down there first. Little muddy crab. See if you can find me a keeper sheeper down here. Throw a few barnacles in too. Come on, fish. Yeah, it's only 4 feet deep over here. A lot shallower on this side. That's a hit. Ah, missed him. Oh, that was a definite hit on the crab.
All right, at this point I've had a lot of bites. I think they're just small sheepshead. They keep stealing my bait. I just kept moving down the row of pilings and finally got hooked up.
There he is. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's not a sheepshead, is it? What is it? Oh yeah, that's sheep. That's a sheep. Finally, guys, we got one. Nice keeper sheeper. Nice. Hit the mud crabs. Good deal. Heck yeah. I knew there'd be some sheepshead in here. And we'll put him on the board here. See if he's a keeper sheeper. Be good for some lunch. He was about 11. I never got a good measurement on him, but he was about 11. All right, first fish in the morning. I've been out here probably an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 20 minutes. Finally put one in the kayak. That's like the 4th hit I've had. So, all right, let's see if we got another one. I probably got 2 or 3 more little mud crabs in here. Maybe we can get another one. Yeah, that guy, I didn't get a good measurement on him, but at first glance, he was a little bit over 11.
All right, we are on the move. I fished there for about another 10 minutes, had a few small bites, but a boat moved in straight across from me on the other side of the pilings. They were sheepshead fishing. Kids were looking down. They didn't even see me there. The one guy was on the phone, so I decided to move back over here. I did have some bites where I started this morning, so let's see how we do.
There we go. Fish on. Ho-ho. Little snapper. Snappers hit a little bitty mud crab. All right, buddy. Thanks for the catch. See ya. There we go. There we go. Got him on the barnacle. I knew I was getting bit down there. He stole a couple of my baits. That's for sure a keeper sheeper there. No doubt about that one. There we go, baby. Got him on the barnacle. Oh yeah, he's about 13 and a half. I've been out here about 2 hours. I finally got a keeper sheeper. Heck yeah. He probably stole 3 barnacles. I just kept chumming him because I knew he was down there. I got a few more barnacles in here. I'm just gonna see. These are all pretty hollow. That one's got something in it. I'm gonna pick out a few of these that have something in it, and then I'm just gonna throw the rest up there. Yeah, I think that's about it. Go up here, see if I can find some mangrove crabs. Big old mud crab there. I don't know, guys. That sun's getting up there really good. I don't know, I probably got maybe 3 little bitty mud crabs, and I got a big mud crab, and I got a couple of those funky crabs. So let's head over there while this tide's slowing down, see if we can get another sheepshead. All right, I'm back in the spot here. That's a nibble. Got him. Oh, dude, snappers. Got snappers. So that's third snapper I've caught today on crabs. See ya. These crabs are so small, man. Gotta double them up. Come on, fish. Let's go. That's a hit. Fish on. That's a nice sheepshead there. That's a good. That's a keeper sheeper there. Solid one, guys. Oh yeah, dude, he's rip and drag. What the heck? He didn't look that big. There we go. Keeper sheeper. That's the way we do it right there, man. That's a big fatty. Right as the tide's slowing down, you know. Another fine keeper sheeper. Heck yeah, dude. Woo! Didn't bleed this guy out. Dude, I am glad I went over there and got some crabs. It's like I couldn't quit because they just were biting over here, man. Nice. All right, well, that's good to know. I got another keeper sheeper in there. Woohoo! Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See that stick? It's the next span over is where I'm getting them. All right, we got another little baby mud crab in here. One little baby. I mean, this is the smallest mud crab on the planet. Itty bitty little mud crab. All right, I'm gonna go scrape some barnacles. All right, got a bunch of barnacles there. There he is. There we go. That's a good one. That's a nice sheepshead, dude. That's a big one. That's the big mama there. Oh yeah. There we go. Sheepshead bite is on. Come on in here, dude. Woo! Yeah, that's the big mama there. Been down there stealing my barnacles for about 20 minutes. Nice. That's the way we do it. That tide slowed down. They started biting good, man. So I think that's 2 on barnacles and 1 on mud crabs. I've had quite a few hits this morning, but apparently I had them chummed up pretty good there. They've been biting there for about 20 minutes. Finally put this big old sheepshead in the kayak. The way I bleed these out is I just go underneath the gill cover. It's real tender, you can see there. Whoa. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a mess in here. We got us a mess. Got us a mess of fish too. Did pretty good this morning. been a slow bite, but hey, we got some nice ones. We definitely got some nice ones. Figure if I just keep pouring enough water in there, it'll wash the shells out and get all that sheep's head blood out of there. All right, well, the current is starting to move the other way now a little bit. Not much, but out here in the middle of the draw, it's definitely coming this way now. So I'm gonna head over to the other corner of the bridge where I catch black drum every now and then. Give it a try, see if we can find some black drum over there, baby. Maybe some mangrove snapper. I got 4 dozen hand picks, but I think he gave me more than 4. We're getting a hit on shrimp. Oh, that was a good one. We got snappers. We definitely got snappers up there. Snappers. He hammered that thing. I'd take me some snappers. Snappers. Definitely take a snapper. Make us a snapper sandwich. For sure. There he is. Oh, that's a good one, guys. That's probably a keeper snapper there. What do we got? Oh, it's a little jack. What is that? Is that a jack or a leather jack? I think it's just a jack. You know what? I don't freaking need to deal with you, dude. Yeah, he's grunting like a jack. All right, little guy. I thought you were a keeper snapper. See ya. Putting on a little bitty piece of shrimp tail. Snapper on. Oh, that's a good one there. Thanks, buddy. See ya. All right. Oh, that's a big snapper, guys. That's a big snapper. That's a keeper snapper there, dude. Woo! Look at that. Look at that monster. That's a 12-inch snapper there. Heck yeah. Nice. I bet that's the one I lost a little while ago. Bleed this guy out. I was not expecting that, guys. That was a nice surprise. Heck yeah. I was getting little snappers. I did have a really nice bite over there, but that one right there was solid when I set the hook. Woo! All right, guys, got us a big old keeper mangrove snapper. So I'm gonna hit some docks as this current's starting to come in pretty good. And the one corner of the bridge that I want to fish, it's like a revolving door. 3 boats have fished it, and I just can't seem to get in there with the right timing. So I do need to re-rig. I just got cut off. A little snapper got me up in the pilings, and we're gonna head over here and we'll start hitting some of these docks with some live shrimp. All right, let's get us the big old hand pick for the dock. I'm rigged up with 25-pound test leader. Nice hand pick. Snapper on, baby. Snapper on. These docks are always good for snappers. Yeah, he's pooing on me. Thanks, buddy. That's a snapper. That's a snapper. And we got little snappers under here. We got little snappies. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna spend messing around here. There he is. Yeah, little snaps. Little snaps. All right. enough of the little snap game. I'm gonna head back where I know there's some docks that hold redfish and snook. There we go. I stuck him that time. There we go. Got him. What is that? Yep, that's my redfish. There's my redfish. This dock's always good for reds, man. Nice. He's not a keeper though. Did he swallow it? He's got it in there pretty good. I'm gonna let this little guy keep it. All right. Thanks for the catch. See ya. All right, guys, got us a red. Just fishing with live shrimp. I like to tie a loop knot. I think it gives that shrimp a little more flexibility. Swim around. Although with these shrimp, what I'm doing is I'm breaking the tails off. They're still alive. So loop knot. That's a itty bitty loop there. I like to try and tie small loops on my knots. All right, so I'm just taking these big old hand pick shrimp. Guys, fix me up nice today. Look at that, guys. I'm just breaking them off like that, throwing them up there. So that's 3 fish I've hooked under this dock. It's funny how fish always hang out around certain docks. This dock is always good for redfish. I've never caught really big ones here, but it seems like every time I come over here I catch reds. Just had something grab it. Ah, snapper. Definitely a snapper. That was a snapper bite there if I've ever had a snapper bite. Oh yeah. Guys, I'm wearing this dock out right here. After I fish this side, I'm going to move around and fish the other side too. Don't leave fish to find fish. That's what they say. Getting a little close to the dock though. The wind and the current are kind of pushing me that way. There he is. There he is. That's snapper. Come on, out of there. There we go. That's a... No, that's a jack. Jackie Jack. Thought I had a snapper. See ya. It's 2 o'clock. Got a little Jackie there. I probably got on the water about 7:30. I've been out here for a while. Got 3 keeper sheepshead. I don't know, 2 or 3 jacks. Got a keeper mangrove snapper, and lost a redfish. Caught a redfish. So I'm just going to kind of move around to the back side of this dock. See if we can find something over here. Having a good time. 2025, first day of 2025, baby. Tearing them up. Not really tearing them up, but having a good time. Yeah, I thought that felt like a sheepshead. See ya. He's undersized anyway. Fish on. Fish on. Another snapper. That might be a keeper. That's another keeper, guys. Exactly 10. See ya. Good fish, guys. Oh, that's a keeper snapper there. That's a keeper snapper for sure. Yeah. Nice one. Nice one. Got him on the jig rig. Yeah, that's probably 11. That's probably an 11 all day long. Oh yeah. Pinch his tail, he'd be 11. Definitely a keeper. Pretty sure that's 3 keeper snappers now. I was just getting ready to move to another dock too. Nice. I was actually just kind of dragging it out from underneath the dock, and he nabbed it. Good deal. Good deal. Hey, fish on. Snapper time. Snapper, snapper. Little guy. Thanks, buddy. See ya. Where there's one, maybe there's another. I'm way too close to this dock, but I'm fishing right under there. All right, I am re-rigged. Lost a nice fish there. Very aggressive hit. Just throw it right back under that dock again. See what happens. See what happens. Oh, there's a hit already, dude. There he is. There he is. We got snappers. That's a pretty decent one there. Got a keeper. Another keeper snapper. Heck yeah, dude. Woo! Here's another 10.5-inch snapper. He's pooing all over me. You know what? He's right at 10 inches. See ya. Oh man, them things are good at pooping on you. All right, all right. Dude, as soon as it hit the water, he grabbed it. I'm liking the jig rig. I'm liking the jig rig. It works in this area just like it worked in Crystal River. Same way, man. Catching them fish. It's nice because you can cast it pretty good with a I tied on a uni knot. It's another one already. Another hit already. Must be a bunch of snappers under there. There he is. There. Oh, I lost him. I had him. Just a awkward position that I'm in here. This darn. Let's see what happens. There he is. There he is. Fish on. Dude. Well, we might get us the limit of snappers today. These docks are stacked. Yeah. He's pooing all over. He's not a keeper either. See ya. This is making me a believer in the jig rig. Of course, I became a believer when I was in Crystal River. But I'm putting the smack down on these snappers. There he is. Oh, dude, good fish, good fish. Good fish. He's getting me hung up in the junk. He's got me. That's a nice keeper there. He had me hung up in the junk. That's got to be a keeper, right? Guys, he's 10.5. We're keeping that one. Snapper number 4. Got a bunch of snappers under this dock. As soon as it hits the bottom, they grab it. I want to check on the limit for snapper. you guys are fishing in Florida, download the Fish Rules app, RULES. It'll open up to the GPS location that you're at. It'll update for the current regulations in that area. This is the app that the FWC recommends. So I'm going to search for mangrove snapper. Just pulled up mangrove snapper. The limit's 5 and they have to be 10 inches, so I can catch one more. Dude, this dock is stacked with snappers. I'm not kidding you. As soon as I get it under there, whack, they grab it. Little guy there. I'll just leave that piece on there and see what happens. See if they hit it. There must be 100 of them down there if they're hitting it that fast. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Another snapper on. Ooh, that's a good one there. That's a nice one there. Big old fatty. Oh yeah. Keeper snapper there, buddy. That's a 12-incher. That's a 12-inch snapper there, guys. Nice. All right, let's bleed this guy out. I think I got my limit. I got my limit of snappers. Let's go see if we can find us a redfish, right? All right, guys, it is the next day and it is cold, man. Cold front moved in last night. It's like 55 degrees today, but I got to get these fish cleaned up. I'm over here at the fish cleaning station and I was looking down here and there's a bunch of carcasses in the water. It looks like a bunch of sheepshead. Yeah. All right, let's get them cleaned up. Little snappers, snappers. I'm just gonna fillet everything today. I don't think the pelicans have discovered that I'm here yet. Eventually they will, though. Oh man, it is cold out here. Holy buckets. Man, the pelicans figured it out. Dude, it's been a few months since I've had some delicious snappers. I'm looking forward to eating some mangs. They make delicious fried tacos. I got sand all over them whenever I was taking pictures. I laid them all out in the sand. I washed them off on the beach, but they're still pretty sandy. Oh well. Them fillets will rinse off good. This is a nice new cleaning station they put in down here after the hurricane. This dock really got messed up bad. And it, dude, like quickly they put in a new dock. It's almost like they booked a dock company before the storm even hit. I mean, there's so many places that are still having problems. Okay, I know I got another. Oh my gosh, the little guy came up there and tried to steal my fillet. Get out of here, little sneaker. As soon as I turned my back, he flew over here to grab my fillet. Sneaky dude. All these animals are figured out how to scam us, man. Porpoises are always after our stuff. Birds, I've literally had ospreys steal my catch right off of my hook when I was reeling them in. I didn't realize he was stalking me. He was up in a tree right behind me. I was reeling in a fish one day out by the beach. It was a nice whiting, and he swooped down. I never even saw him come and grabbed my fish and pulled it right off the hook and took off. Oh man, these snappers are so easy to fillet. You know, a lot easier than those sheepshead are going to be. Sheepshead are not all that hard to fillet though. All right, I have got a bag in here to put the snappers in. I think that's all the snappers. Don't turn your back. Dude, he is just like he's coming over here. You know, I got a bag to put these in. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the bag, sand and all. That way they can't steal my fillets. I want to keep them separate. I mean, I should be able to tell which ones are snapper and which ones are sheepshead by the way they're cleaned. But whoo, dang man, I'm glad I went back in the house and grabbed my jacket. I put on a long sleeve shirt because I knew it was cold. I walked out and I'm like, oh man, it's really cold. I went back in and got my jacket. I figured the wind would be blowing pretty hard out here. So cleaning a sheepshead, right underneath this like the second or third fin back, if you just poke your knife up in there, you see you get up underneath that little flap of skin. It makes it a whole lot easier to clean these things. Gives you a good starting point where you can lift up like that, run your knife right down. Oh yeah, dude, I love it when sheepshead season comes around. I like to load up on these bad boys right here. Definitely. All right, I'm gonna make them boneless. So I took my knife all the way to the edge of the ribs. They've got a huge rib cage. I'm just gonna cut around his rib cage. I'll probably still have to cut some bones out, but that's kind of what we're doing here with these sheepshead. I like to just, there's a bloodline, there's always a bloodline right here. I like to just kind of angle my knife in and just cut that bloodline out. That'll cut a lot of those pin bones out of there too. Just like that. And I'm going to check this one. I don't feel any bones in there. I think we're good to go. And that's how we do it. I just turned around to use the hose. And look at what somebody did on a dock. They just throw the hose down there. I mean, how inconsiderate is that? How dangerous? Incompetence. It's everywhere, guys. Everywhere that we go, it's incompetence. But that right there, that's not even incompetence. That's idiotic. So annoying. Hey, little guys, what's up? What are y'all doing down there? Guys, this is the brave one right here. He's the brave one. All right, little guy. It's gonna be a cold one today. You're probably not gonna get a lot of freebies. You better go find you some minnows. There, that's a lot safer. Somebody's redfish landed on the boat. Wow. All right, we are going to cook up some fish in just a moment. This is not a bag of dog food. I have a longtime subscriber of the channel who periodically he mails stuff to me. Well, this year, right before Christmas, he mailed me a box full of goodies. Now, I already opened it up. I read the card. I looked at a couple things in here. But there's a whole bunch of stuff, so we're going to take a look at this together. Then we're going to cook up some fish. Holy smokes, you guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, maybe we won't look at all of it, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. I'm already seeing some miniature Savage Gear crab lures. Oh, you know I'm gonna love that. We got Yozuri twitch baits. We got lip lures from Rapala. Oh my goodness, it's like he bought out the whole tackle store, guys. That'd be good for redfish right there. Heck yeah. What do we got here? Another lip lure. We got a bobber here. We got paddle tails. Another big X-Wrap. Look at the size of that topwater Rapala. Heck yeah. Big old snook will chase that one down. Another topwater lure, I think. Oh my goodness. Guys, we got a lot of big fish fishing to do. Look at the size of that storm. Woo! We might, I think maybe he's hitting around here. Let's go catch some big snook with some big lures, buddy. Oh, check this out. A Vertrex. Guys, those are really good lures. $13. I saw another big topwater in here too. Look at the size of that one. Woo-hoo! We might have to go to Australia and catch some GTs with that monster. Heck yeah. We got fluorocarbon. Is this fluorocarbon? We got some Vanish. Yeah, fluorocarbon line. Excellent. 60 pound. We got mirror lures. Guys, this is some quality stuff. Here, look at this one. Big ocean lure. Oh yeah. Yeah. Look at. I'm gonna have to clone myself many times over, I think. Oh, look at this. Now that'll really come in handy right there for sure. Jigs, pompano lures. Oh, we got some Berkeley gulps in there. Woo! Heck yeah. Oh guys, these are those what do they call these? Metal jigging? Yeah, where you drop it way down and you jig those things in the deep water. Look at all this. Dude, I'm set for life. We got something here in this box. We got a fishing product sword. Oh, this is going to be a fillet knife. Let me get this, something to open this up. Oh, look, here's some pliers or some cutters right here. He sent some braid cutters. Holy smokes. Oh, look. We got some, are these Salt Strong? Power prawns. Kind of a white silver color. There's some more power prawns. We got a little buff that goes around your face. I'm sidetracked. I don't have ADD. Look at this. Here's some 25 pound, probably fluorocarbon there. Topwater. That's a really good Rapala right there. Z-Man, baby. Berkeley power baits. Keep digging, the stuff's falling all over the floor. Oh my god, I needed some gloves, guys, for the gloves that I use for getting mud crabs. They're all getting all ripped up and ate up. Dude, oh my goodness, we got some live target lures. That looks like a live target mullet right there. Can I show you that one? What? Holy smokes. Yeah, another live target. Wow. Okay, I distracted. Let me open up this this sword fishing products and see what we got in here. I just cut my fingernails today. See if I can get in this box here. Oh yeah. And this company reached out to me like 3 years ago and wanted to send me a fillet knife in exchange for doing a review video. And I turned it down because I have so many subscribers. And look, here I ended up getting one. Wow. Dude, that handle is like, that is really, really nice. It's nice and heavy. I bet you that thing is sharp enough to shave my face. Woo. Nice flexible blade. Oh, I like it. I like it, man. I love that grip. It's got ridges all over the grip. Yeah, that won't slip at all right there. A lot of these cheaper knives have just like the rubbery grip, and they actually get pretty slippery whenever you're cleaning fish. So, all right, let's cook up some mangrove snapper or some sheepshead or both. All right, guys, I picked up some asparagus at the store and get these prepped. little bit of olive oil, Sazon all-purpose seasoning, and we're just going to roll that all around in the oil and the seasonings. Air fryer. It says 12 minutes. I don't think it takes that long. Alright, got all the sand rinsed off of my sheep's head. Let's go ahead and give that a little pat dry. Now I'm trying a recipe today. I have never cooked fish like this. I'm going to use a particular seasoning that I use on steak. I saw a video the other day and I thought, that might be pretty good. A little bit of salt. The video I saw, they just lightly floured it. I don't have any flour. All I have is Red Lobster biscuit mix. So call me crazy, but we're going to go with what we got. And I'm just going to lightly flour this on both sides with some Red Lobster biscuit mix. It might turn out to be absolutely the best recipe on the planet. So supposed to lightly dust it. The lady I was watching, she was some kind of cook. She's like, anytime you cook fish, you always lightly dust it in flour. Well, that's not true for the way I usually cook fish. I don't always lightly dust it, but I want to follow her recipe. This stuff is very sticky. I didn't want to have to drive all the way back to the grocery store. I've already been there once today. We're just going to go ahead and put a little bit of peanut oil in here. So I gave these guys a flip. They are looking really nice. I'm going to add about 3 little pieces of cut garlic. Throw some butter in there. And this is the ingredient right here, guys. This is rosemary. I cook steak with rosemary, but we're going to put that in there to season things up a little bit. I think these fish are going to taste good with that rosemary. Get all that seasoning swished around there. I'm just going to flip them over, let them all get all juiced up good here. Oh my gosh, that looks so amazing. That looks absolutely delicious. All right, asparagus are done. Oh yeah. Look at that goodness right there, man. Woo! Oh my gosh. You would not believe how good this smells with that rosemary seasoning. Look at the crisp on that fish. Just putting that little bit of flour on there. Oh my goodness. All right, I gotta try this little crispy nugget. Oh my goodness. I think I may have discovered a new favorite way to cook sheep's head. Oh my gosh. I usually like to cook sheep's head with garlic and butter and then finish it off with lemon. Guys, this rosemary, a little bit of salt, and that light breading. Oh, wow. And it's so aromatic the way it smells because of the rosemary. Absolutely delicious.